Welcome back, friends. We're back with Astroneer. So we're back on Sylvian, I think this planet's called. This is our home planet that we've kind of like started this whole little thing from. I've done a little grinding and kind of tried to fix our storage a little bit. I added the condensers and let them run. We have no power to pretty much do anything right now. So I think that's going to be today's little project. Because these are almost done, so they'll stop draining all of our power, but like we're at our limit and we gotta expand. So I think that's what we're gonna work on today. What else do we need to get done? I started making this little to-go package, I guess, to take us to the next planet. So I got like an oxygenator, some storage, printer. Eventually I will get a medium printer on there right now. Get that going. So yeah, we're getting all the basics put on here, at least some platforms just to get us going, and we'll go from there. Let's see, what else do we need? Oh, we got some let's put some biomass on here to help this little pile out, and we're good to go. All right, so power situation. I don't want to use tappers and like bioplants anymore because I feel like we could do something a little bit more efficient. I'm thinking let's go towards I didn't forget anything in there, did I? No. I think we're gonna go towards carbon and using the medium generators. So I started clearing out this little spot right now. I think this is where we're gonna do like the general base and just go from there. I'll probably turn off everything right now just to keep power consumption down, and we can try to get this done quickly and connected. So it needs to be a fairly large area, because what I'm thinking also is automating some of this organics to be turned into glow sticks and then turned into scrap. I want to start the automation process and kind of get us in the right direction instead of exploring all the time now. Alright, so we got a good open patch here. Let's go grab some platforms and see what we got to work with here. You know, we can use some of this junk too. This could be right there for now. What else do we have? I know I have some random platforms. Here we go. We got another one. We'll take this. This thing is bulky. Okay. A lot of connection points though, which is nice. Alright, so we got this. Alright, let's go look around and see what we have. Oh, more canisters. I gotta get a scrapper, actually. That would be very handy. What are you doing? So you guys are running, you got a little power. What do we need for you? Large storage. I feel like that would be useful for 4 generators. So we need 3 ceramic. Do I have ceramic just floating around? I have some. What else? Do we have more? Oh no, don't tell me I only have one. No, here's one. It's more tungsten. Do I really just need one more? Alright, so we gotta get some clay. What else do we got? Oh, did we just complete a quest or something? Oh no, this is just done printing. I don't see any more ceramic. Oh, that kind of sucks. Like, that's another thing. I want to start getting all of our resources in, like, a general pile. And just, like, start mass producing things. So, let's see. What soil do we have? I guess we'll have to go the clay route and use this thing. What do we got on us? A partially empty one. Is that enough to get at least one? How much clay do I need? 1. I need 1 clay. Well, that's going to get me 1. I'll take it. Alright, now for platforms, we're going to have you make that. So let's put these on. This research, that can go up there. Let's try to clean up our base a little bit too. It'd be nice. Plenty of iron over here. What else we got? Not much. We are hurting on material right now. And this is going to cost us a lot to do this. Alright, let's also be smart. Let's turn these off. We don't need these on for now. Yeah, take a break. You're pretty full. Alright, now we're in better shape. We'll save the power that we are making for actual useful things. Alright, you... See, like, now power is not bad. It's when these bad boys turn on, but, like, we're gonna need a lot of those. While we're doing this little printer, you make the arm. So I need aluminum and graphite. Okay, so that's another thing we're gonna need. Did you... Oh, I already took the clay. I was like, what are we doing here? Alright, you go onto there. This can... Oh. I can't see. Just click. Thank you. Start printing that. We're going to need that. Graphite. So let's get just, I guess, more soil in the meantime. I've been just taken away from this mountain. We're just going to eliminate this whole thing eventually and just kind of have more building space. All of this is now going to be new building area eventually once I clear this mountain out of the way. Doesn't help that I can't see when the trees fall, though. Alright, we're full. Might as well take these with us. Alrighty. I want to get an automated byte farmer also, or bit farmer, whatever we're calling this. Alright, so now here, oh no, stay. Backpack. I need you to do this. Take that back, and then graphite, make 2 of them. Put the biomass there. This thing, let's take this with us. You go over there. New power station. Maybe we'll put it on here for now. That's fine. I haven't quite figured out how we're gonna lay this out yet. So what we're gonna need is that to go. Well, you know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need trees and seeds and tappers. So actually, let's go look for some seeds. I just realized we need those, and that's what we could probably start this with. Boom. I don't think I need too many, but we'll put like, I'm thinking 6 trees in. I need ones that have green on them. I don't see much more. What is that? More scrap. Are you in? Oh, ammonia. This is actually pretty useful. Oh, my bag's kind of full. Alright, hold on. Let's go empty our inventory. And then we'll grab some trees, maybe from that side. I'll leave you in this pile. Biomass goes there. Honestly, I should leave the tethers here. It's not like we're going exploring, we're building. For efficiency, nothing can hook up back to this side. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna lay out our trees over here. We only need like 6 of them, so we'll start with these 2. And also we're gonna need tappers, which is aluminum. Let's see, do I have tappers? I probably don't have tappers, but I might have aluminum laying around. Oh, I got a whole bunch on this platform. Oh, good. Alright, we're going to take at least 6 for right now. Alright, because that's how many I want. Alright, so that's going. I guess we'll walk towards the forest as these are being made. We're gonna need a smelter too. Oh, these things take forever to make. No, we got a few more to make. Alright, let's go drop these off. Actually, we'll start off by putting one on each tree, I think. I can't see. I'd like to... Can I not put them on these trees yet? Or are they not fully ground? I don't think they're fully ground. Oh, alright. These trees get a little bit bigger than I thought. So let's just do... We're going to leave these here for right now. And let's go get some more seeds. Off to the forest. I should start clearing out this mountain. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm hoping seeds are quick. No, not that one. Alright, we're gonna be taking down the whole forest at this rate. Oh, we got a seed, hold on. Alright, that's 2. We need one more tree. What do we got here? We'll take these. Trash ones, but I'll take them. We have like no bites right now, so let's take whatever we can get. I need one more good tree. Not you. One of you? Come on, what about over here? Oh, that opened up to a cave. What about this one? Nothing. I'll be taking down this whole forest soon. Oh, come on, not one of these trees? Oh, this is not looking good for us. Hold on. I see none with the sprouts on them, which is kind of what we're looking for. I don't know where our base is. I hope I didn't run too far. Alright, hold on. Alright, our base is this way. Oh, this is getting annoying with the trees right now. I can't find one. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can only give us one. That's fine. You know what? At this point, we're going to go 5. Alright, so we got more seed. Alright, so actually maybe we'll just do with these and just call it a day. This should be more than enough. Alright, there's our organics. Let's go get a smelter, I guess. That's probably going to be the way to go. How are we going to do it, though? We could not use this one. What I'm thinking with this platform here... How do I can't open this here? No. Oh, it's bigger than that whole platform. That's funny. You know what? Now I just realized, can I even... That doesn't work on that. Alright, we need a big platform for that one. Alright, let's get more of our platform situated here. I need another smelter. We can get one of those made. Alright. This one. Let's see. We got the storage. I don't need a silo. Buggy. Printer. Smelting furnace. Alright. 1 compound, 2 resin. That is easy. I needed the graphite for something and I don't remember now. That's fine. You're gonna make me a smelting furnace. Oh, you needed the graphite for the arm. Okay, hold on. That's why we needed that. Let's also make more, because we're probably going to need more than 2 arms. Right? Logically. 1 from the organics to the smelter. Smelter to the generators. You know, I guess actually 2 arms are fine for right now. It's when we expand it later, if we start taking the bio stuff. Yeah. Okay, I get it now. We got this. I can definitely figure this out. Let's start with... I need aluminum. Oh, we have one now. Shoot, I'm going to need more. Because... yeah. Okay, so we gotta go in the caves quick and get some aluminum. We'll get that going. Let's grab our tethers quick. This graphite, let's leave it here. Also, let's empty our soil canisters. Should we just have it print more graphite for now while we're gone? Yeah, let's just have it do that. Keep that thing busy. Where did I put my tethers? Here they are. Take those. I don't want you. Where's this thing? Where is it? Actually, they're not even worth bringing. The entrance to the cave is right there. I forgot. Alright, let's head down here. Let's get some aluminum. Let's try not to die. Oh, slow down. I did go deeper, but then I kind of gave up because I realized I need better drilling stuff, and yeah, I hate the caves. So for right now, we're just gonna look for... is this a good generator? No, that's scrap. Need some aluminum. Did I clear out this whole floor? Possibly. This is... oh, not too fast, buddy. Alright, so quartz... oh, I forgot I tunneled from the other side, too. Yeah, it was easier to make a new path than find my way out of here. Oh, too far. Too far. Tether. There we go. Guess we never looked down here yet. I was partially down here because I found some goodies. Compound's not bad. I don't need quartz. I need aluminum. Nope. Well, I can make more tethers at least. Might as well at this point. Alright, this is a good random haul. Not what I want, but I will take it for right now. Let's go to the backpack. Let's go find tethers. Alright, one more will be good. Alright, let's keep moving. This is wild that we haven't found any aluminum. I don't want to walk past those. I feel like I'm going in a big circle. Oh, is that aluminum? I hope so. Nope, no it's not. I'm just making a big circle. Alright, well... I'm stuck? Oh boy. What is going on? Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, that thing's trying to kill us. Alright, we're getting out of this part of the cave. we're gonna take this path and see where it goes. Goes to a hole. Is there anything down this way? I see something. Anything that we want? I don't know if we want to go down there. Looks dangerous. I guess we can go down. We'll check it out. Let's see if there's anything down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Near-death experience. Get me out of here. I hate the caves. I really hate the caves. See, like, this just looks like a booby trap down here. So much death. And there's like... Ah, it's right there. Damn. Alright, hold on. How are we doing this? Because I need to get that. That's literally what we've been looking for. I need, like, a good... Oh, I like that. Okay, we can work with this. Are we out of... rather, tethers? Let's make 2 of these. Can you get... What are you doing? Alright, there we go. Alright, how are we doing this? I guess we'll just keep going up. Alright, that looks pretty solid. Oh, finally. This is what we needed. Oh. Alright, hold on. So we don't need compound. If we find it, we find it. I don't care. That can come with us. These tethers will leave here. Yeah, that's fine. If we ever need tethers, there'll be some there waiting for us. Alright, how do we get back up? We're pretty deep in this damn mine. I don't know which way to go. Let's go this way. That is dead end. Okay. So we gotta go up. I didn't design this well. Alright. Our great escape. How do we do this? I do like the tethers. It gives me a way out of here. Damn, where did we come from? It didn't seem as far as when we were walking. Alright, let's keep going up. Is this my straight path up? I hope so. I think this goes straight out. Perfect. I'm happy I made a few of these. Convenience sakes. Come on, keep going. You're almost to the promised land. Let's go. Alright, freedom at last. Let's get the aluminum. All that work for some auto arms. Alright, smelters. That's what we gotta do first. So let's just drop off a couple of these. Let that whole thing get done. I will grab the graphite. There's one. There's another. Here's my aluminum. I need one more. And we'll get the 2 arms built. Take that. Where'd it go? Oh, now we got them. Alright, so there's our smelting furnace. We'll bring that over. You can make the first. What is underneath you? Oh, you already made an auto arm. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's go bring all this over. This is working great. So, now, what we gotta do is... Our trees are good. Let's put our tappers on. Gotta aim these just right. Alright, so... If you don't put these in the right spot, they'll interfere with each other. And the arm won't grab them. Now, see, this one's going to be an issue. I got to rotate that all the way. Something like that. And we'll do another one like this. Right there should be perfect. And I should be actually... If we have an extra, we'll just throw it on. I think these should all be in a good location. Now, for the first step, it's going to be this. Oh, hold on, let's rotate this a little bit. It's going to be like... how do I want this? Something like that, I guess. Oh, I'm dying. Hold on. Oh, I forgot I needed air. I'm like, what's that thumping? Alright, hold on. So we got that. Boom. Let's see. Let's put this onto here. Let's unpack you. Alright, so this. Let's rotate this. No, I hate how this thing rotates. I guess like something like that, right? Is that in good placement of everything? Hold on. This part's important. I'm thinking like a little bit over. I think that thing covers everything. Let's play a little safe, a little bit more over. I love it. I think that's the best place we're gonna get. Alright, I want to lock this. Alright, that shouldn't move now. Now your goal is this carbon material. Let's see if I think I have to rotate it. Yeah, I think that's how it has to go. Now, let's move that out of the way. Here, I'd like to get one of the toll storages, but I don't have one right now. So the best we're gonna do is just take one of these little, these temp ones. Honestly, we're gonna take you out of the picture. Let's take you. I need this table. And I need that too. Actually, that's gonna come with us. This, I would like it upright, but that's fine. It really doesn't matter. That's fine for now. And now from here, we need an arm going to the smelter here, and then we can do another arm later this way to start farming scrap. Yes. Okay, so I like this. Let's grab that other platform. We are going to need another arm too, I just realized. Because once the carbon's made, it has to go to the carbon to the generators. So let's get another one of these made. And then, ooh, this is like a complex spot here. Let's take... that needs to go, like, over there for now. You don't need to be connected. You could just go there. Printer, we could just do something like this for now. That's fine. This can even go on there. Look, see, problem solves. Could I use that table, actually? Because we're not using the extra request platform. We might use that. We'll see. Alright, from here, we would need this little platform. Where'd it go? Need a scrapper. Alright, so this... yeah, we'll have this double back. Because then we'll put this on top. I don't know how that happened. You know, actually, you can stay here, because I've been dying. You are absolutely fine to stay here. Which way do you have to aim? No, you're not the right way. So, what did we determine green was pickup? Yeah, I just need you to be like... there we go. Okay. We're connected. This should, in theory... let's lock that. We'll grab one of these biomasses. That will now bring stuff to the smelter. Okay, so what we'll do next is actually take this platform, because I hate it. Oh, no, hold on. You chill. Yeah, I hate this platform. Come here. You're coming with us. Now from here, should I bring it out more straight, or should I try to fit the generators right here? Well, I guess, what's your arm? Alright, so this actually has to be a little bit more. Let's do, I guess, like this. So it's just cleaner looking. Alright, so I don't hate that. Let's just lock it into place. I'm good with it. So that'll feed that to that to that. This will take... we're going to have to make the charcoal go to a storage. And then some generators. Actually, I think we are going to use this big table. Let's take that off. We're going to take this whole table. Because now we also need... let's do... you know what's annoying? It has to kind of be in a straight line. I guess I could squeeze this in over here. We need an arm, though, to take the charcoal and put it onto a storage. So let's get another arm. Oh, we have one. Perfect. Do I have an extra storage? I'm willing to steal one. Alright, we'll just make one quick. I think it's only 2 resin anyway. Splitter, generator. Oh, I'm gonna need some generators. I just realized that. We're gonna need a medium platform. Let's actually get that made first. That's for the arm. We'll take that, and now we need one of those. So let me grab another resin. Alright, got that made. We'll worry about generators in a second. Alright, let's see how we're doing this. So in theory, that can go in there. Alright, so now this whole table will have our power on it. So it's gonna have to pull and take, so I'm thinking, can we do it where it might have to be more here? That might work. It's not the prettiest, but if this rotates, okay, now does this big storage thing, where is this thing? Can you fit there? Oh, you do fit there. Okay. Can I take these off? No. Can I just move this a touch over? Like, honestly, let's just move everything over. Let's unlock this. We're just gonna redirect everything a touch. Clean this up a little bit. This is gonna have to rotate a little bit. Shoot, it's gonna have to rotate all the way. That should be fine. That should be better. Let's just do that. That should be fine. This needs to move now though, but that's what we're trying to do. It probably has to be more over the where it's gonna come out. Let's turn that on. I don't want. Let's actually. Yeah, let's disconnect that for right now. Do I have an RTG with me? Let's plug this thing in. Because I want to get it. I need the carbon to set filters. So. Okay. And then you're grabbing. And you're filling. Okay. It's not going to be, I don't think, the most efficient, but it's going to work. Come on, I just need one carbon. And then we can actually plug this thing in. Oh, I gotta make generators. You know what? While that runs, let's just go grab a generator or two. Do I have generators made? Probably not. We're gonna have to make them. I don't need any more arms, so we can put that down. We're gonna need tungsten, so let's, we need 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can only make 4 at a time. So 4 tungsten. I need 4 aluminum. I should have just left that one in my bag. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's 4 generators. Alright, so there's the first one. We'll let that print. Our first carbon is done, so let's do this. Now we can disconnect that, plug that in. No, actually disconnect, because I don't want that to put it in where the generators are going. Alright, let's just make more of those quick. Power, man, this is becoming a thing. At least we're gonna have a decent supply of juice now. We're gonna have to maybe like fine tune it to make sure we have enough organic coming in being turned into carbon. But like we'll figure it out as we go. I feel like 4 generators is a good start. You know, maybe we'll just stick with 4. I don't need to build all 5. We'll do 4, and maybe we'll even do another storage on the other side. You know, I don't hate that idea. Let's grab 2 resin. Because in theory, it would go to wherever an open spot is. And we're going to need probably some splitters. So let's do... Oh, this is so cool already. Alright, where is my last generator? No, you stay. I actually still need something from you. Is that my medium storage I need? Yes. At least we got some kind of automation set up now. Not infinite power, but it is a start. And once this is going, this actually shouldn't cost us anything in theory. Alright, I think we're good to get this guy started for the time being. Let this run for a sec. I'll get the splitter made. I've never actually made a splitter. What do we need for it? It's probably a small printer item. Copper graphite. Of course it's graphite. Well, I got one right here, and I know I got copper somewhere. I'm gonna probably have to go find more copper soon. I need extenders too. Are these extenders? I have a half-used one right here. I'll take these. Give me this. Let's go. Alright, so let's just put this down, I guess, here. Never used one before. Oh, this is kind of cool. Actually, can we just go... Huh. Oh, we can't get that close. Alright. Ugh, so close. Okay, we're gonna need... How do I use this again? No, not that. I forgot how to use these. Hold on. What is the trick? Oh, F to use. Thank you. Was that so hard? I hate you sometimes. Oh, well, this is trippy. What is going on here? Yeah, I want to examine. What is this? Oh, okay. We don't really need that. Well, that's cool. I guess for now we don't need that turned on, but I hate that graphic. We're gonna toggle that off if possible. Is there a way to turn that off? Yeah, let's do that. I guess that's better. Is there a way to get the graphics? Well, you know, we're just gonna leave it like that for now because I can't stand whatever's going on with that situation. That's awful. Oh, is this just facing the wrong way? Oh, had to be turned on. Okay, so let's see if this is working well. I'm just curious if one smelter is enough for 4, which it probably is. Alright, this is looking pretty promising. How much is one generator? 9, so it's 18, 36 power. So that's not bad, it makes 36. What do you take? Doesn't really tell me, but either way, 36 units of power is not bad, so I'm liking this. Alright, and now it looks like it's gonna fill up our storage. So one smelter can handle at least 4 generators. I could probably just get that to 6 if I really needed it. But for now, that's much better. Let's turn on these again and see where we're at with the power. Damn, even with the generators, we're hurting. Hardcore hurting. Oh, because this splitter doesn't... Wait a minute. I just realized. How do I... Can I change this? Hold on, I think I have the splitter hooked up wrong. Alright. Yes, I do. So this, disconnect. These are outs. Power going in. Power going this way. Power, alright, now I feel like this is working better. And then I could do... Turn that off right now because we don't even need this running. Right? And now... Okay. Now we're... Alright, it's not as bad actually. Because this thing's running. And if I turn this one on... Where are we at? Is there a reason you're not kicking on? Is inventory full? Oh, inventory's just full. You have been on. Okay. Oh, we're killing it, guys. So we got the gases on full all that going. Okay, next questions. Is this researchable? It is. Okay. So next thing we make a bit farm. We could do that. That's not a half bad idea. Because we got some extra power now. Oh yeah, look at that coal. It is not being used up quick enough, actually. I can just throw 2 more generators on there. That's probably what we're going to do. That's another 18 units of power. Alright, now for this side. This table's still useless. We need a scrapyard. How's our soil containers? Oh, wrong button. They're full. Perfect. Let's expand this spot a little bit. Because this is where we're going to now do our next automation project, or at least start. Because I think for today, we're wrapping it up here. We kind of killed it. Next episode, we're just going to jump right into it and start making like a bit farm. Maybe this time I will have the arms pre-made and not have to go search for aluminum. I'll think ahead. But yeah, I'm thinking right here is going to be our new spot. I got some organics. I guess we can plug our generator back in for a sec. You know, since this thing is not moving that fast, maybe we'll just put some generators on here also. Like, why not? What do I have? Only 2 of them? Yeah, we'll just throw those on this. Can even go on there. Actually, what we could do, since now you make power, yep, you're gonna, whatever power you produce will be brought out for the club. Alright, great. Getting the hang of this now. Alright, so these generators, let's just do this. Let's come off, go there. I don't know if these 2 generators are really going to help much, but whatever. They're added on. Extra power. Are they even turned on? No, they're on. Alright, good. So that works out then. Alright, so we're going to need a mini table. Alright, guys. Like I said, I think today we're going to call it quits. And next episode, we're going to probably start making a bit farm. I got to make a shredder. We gotta get some other goodies going. I want to maybe get to the ice planet. I have this whole thing almost ready to go for us. You know, we're trying to do a lot in the little space. I also want to make a bit farm because we need the research, and why not at this point? You know, we're not making hydrazine. Let's do. This is a terrible idea. How much bits do we have? I might not even need to make a bit farm. Alright, so I'll show you what I mean real quick before we jump into the next episode. We're going to take this thing. Ugh, oh my heart. Oh, no. Stop it. Alright, whatever. You're going to... What do you have in you? You suck. What was that? I hope it wasn't important. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. So it's gonna just start taking these canisters. How much? Let's just check our research quick. 4,000. We could just unlock everything quick, probably by doing that. Yeah, I think we might just do that, guys. Like, what would it really kill us just to be like, all right, this one's done. Oh, that's it. Oh, maybe that's not the best idea. These are pretty expensive. Get some of these sensors for later. Yeah, now we're down to 52. Yeah, you know what? Let's just let this thing run for a while. I don't see why not. I could build one more of these tables just to start making more of it. It's not the worst idea. This is working at full speed right now. This is nice. Yeah, how many bits are you going to actually give me if I put in one of these? I should have looked, but whatever. It's free, and it's for me. All it costs is some energy, and we now have some for spare. Like, look at this setup. Making a good amount of power. At least the bases. We're feeding a lot of juice to it. Would this benefit you guys for right now? Yeah, why not? Some extra juice. Are these all on, right? Yeah, they're all on. Alright, so, yeah. On that note, guys, we got automated power. This is pretty nice setup. It's very basic, but you know what? It gets us moving. We got some power now. We can kind of expand that way. This can be added to, which we might. I might just add another arm and some more generators, like, literally just right here. Might not be a bad idea. Like, we can go out in all directions, so we can have it come out this way, too. Because it looks at this rate, we're filling up our storage containers quicker. Like, this handles 4. Like, that's obviously not an issue. Oh, you know what, though? This doesn't reach. Hold on. I did notice we have a flaw. I have to move it over a little bit. Do not reach now. Let's see. Fine-tuning this thing sucks. Alright, it looks like it's filling all the spots now. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. But on that note, guys, everyone have a lovely day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!